Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of XRP, a cryptocurrency that's been at the forefront of innovation, and let's be honest, a fair bit of controversy. If you're an XRP holder or just curious about the future of digital assets, you're in the right place. We've got some groundbreaking news to cover that could significantly impact XRP trajectory. From major legal breakthroughs to audacious price predictions and exciting ecosystem developments, XRP is making headlines like never before. In this 15-minute deep dive, we'll break down everything you need to know, giving you the insights to navigate this rapidly evolving market. So hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started. The SEC lawsuit, a chapter closes. Let's kick things off with the elephant in the room, or rather the elephant that's finally leaving the room, the long-standing legal battle between Ripple and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. For years, this lawsuit has cast a shadow over XRP, creating uncertainty and volatility. But as of today, July 1st, 2025, we have a monumental update. Sources like the Crypto Basic and recent statements from Ripple executives confirm that both Ripple and the SEC are dropping their respective appeals. This means the protracted litigation, which has been a significant hurdle for XRP growth and adoption, is effectively coming to a close. This is not just a win for Ripple, it's a landmark moment for the entire cryptocurrency industry, setting a precedent for regulatory clarity. Think about the implications. With this legal cloud lifted, XRP can now operate with far greater freedom and certainty in the U.S. market. This resolution is expected to unlock new partnerships, accelerate adoption, and potentially pave the way for institutional investment that was previously hesitant due to the ongoing legal dispute. This development alone is enough to send ripples, pun intended, throughout the crypto world. Audacious price predictions and soaring sentiment, with the SEC lawsuit finally behind us, the market sentiment around XRP has shifted dramatically. We're seeing a wave of incredibly bullish price predictions from analysts and pundits across the crypto space. These aren't just speculative guesses. Many are backed by technical analysis and a renewed confidence in XRP's future utility. For instance, we've seen predictions ranging from $30 to $50 from software engineers like Vincent Van Code, to even more ambitious targets of $100 from crypto founders like Eduardo Farina. Some technical analysts are pointing to W patterns that could lead XRP to $40, while others are forecasting a new all-time high within 30 to 45 days, as suggested by Zach Rector. And for the long-term holders, Valhill Capital's deep dive valuation study even suggests XRP could reach between $4,813 and $9,000 by 2030. What's driving this optimism? Beyond the legal clarity, it's the fundamental belief in XRP's technology and its potential to disrupt traditional finance. The narrative is no longer dominated by regulatory fears, but by the promise of mass adoption and real-world utility. This positive sentiment is a powerful catalyst, attracting new investors and potentially fueling significant price appreciation in the coming months. XRP, the future of cross-border payments and CBDC. Beyond the price action and legal victories, XRP's core value proposition lies in its utility. Ripple was built to solve real-world problems, primarily in cross-border payments, and its potential in the emerging world of central bank digital currencies, or CBDC, is becoming increasingly clear. XRP offers faster, cheaper, and more efficient international transactions compared to traditional banking systems. This advantage is why financial institutions globally are looking at Ripple's technology. We're seeing discussions around XRP becoming the bridge currency for CBDC, a role that could unlock immense value. Imagine a world where central banks use XRP to facilitate seamless, instant transfers between their digital currencies. This isn't just speculation. It's a vision that aligns perfectly with XRP's design. Furthermore, Ripple's ecosystem is expanding. The Ripple USD, or RLUSD stablecoin, is reportedly processing $10 billion in daily volume, demonstrating real-world adoption and liquidity. There's also growing excitement about the XRP ledger, or XRPL, potentially capturing a significant portion of the derivatives market. These developments showcase Ripple's commitment to building a robust and versatile financial infrastructure, cementing XRP's position as a key player in the future of finance. So, what does all this mean for XRP? The resolution of the SEC lawsuit marks a pivotal moment, removing a major overhang and paving the way for unprecedented growth. The bullish price predictions, while speculative, reflect a genuine shift in market confidence and a recognition of XRP's underlying value. The inventor of the cryptocurrency industry, Eduardo Farina, has expressed an optimistic attitude regarding his investment in XRP, noting that if he had $100 or more in XRP, he would have made the most money he has ever made. Farina indicated in a recent post on X that the largest financial gain he anticipates achieving will come from holding XRP until its value hits $100. He stated that this is the most likely scenario. Because of the extreme nature of the outlook, the statement garnered attention from those who hold XRP as well as those who criticize it. Considering that the current price of XRP is somewhere around $2, a jump to $100 would imply an increase of more than 4,900%, utilizing XRP to generate income at $100. According to Farina and other pundits, this price point is frequently cited as a potential threshold for achieving financial freedom. Furthermore, it serves as the foundation for his frequent request that investors retain a minimum of 10,000 XRP coins. If the price of XRP reaches $100 per coin, then investors would be considered millionaires if they invested this much. Quite a few elements contribute to this perspective. Some people are positive on XRP because of its fundamentals, while others get their confidence from the ways in which XRP has performed in the past. One example is the cryptocurrency wealth advisor Linda Jones, who reflected on her early investments and mentioned that in January 2021, she spent $100 to purchase 400 XRP at a price of 25 cents apiece. Given that XRP is currently trading at $2.18, the same $100 would only be able to purchase a little over 50 tokens, which is a clear indication of the huge price growth of the asset. Jones is of the opinion that this pattern will persist. To be more specific, she forecasted that in the future, $100 may be used to purchase a single XRP token, which would indicate a price that was more than $100. On the other hand, many people believe that such aspirations are unattainable because of the difficulties involved in reaching $100 and the requisite market valuation of around $6 trillion. During this time, proponents of XRP are pulling inspiration from the trajectory of Bitcoin in order to maintain their bullish stance on the cryptocurrency. In a recent statement, Altan Tudor, the founder of More Markets, took the position of XRP enthusiasts regarding their audacious expectations. Tudor pointed out that if Bitcoin is able to reach $100,000, then XRP has the potential to achieve a price performance that is comparable. Despite the fact that he did not expressly support the $10,000 figure, he did recognize that the belief held by the XRP community is comparable to the early optimism that was once experienced over Bitcoin. Does shorting Bitcoin to $5,000 bring in additional profits? In the meanwhile, advocates like Farina are optimistic about XRP, which is coming at the expense of Bitcoin. Additionally, he mentioned that his second largest financial gain will be accomplished by shorting Bitcoin at a price below $5,000. When he makes this statement, he is implying that Bitcoin could fall from its present price of $107,000 to less than $5,000.